And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Chase Anderson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he deals. Thairo Estrada stands in now and watches strike one. Anderson ready to work. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. In the dirt. Diaz down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. In the air, right side. Grichuk drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Joey Bart.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
Jock Peterson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the catch, and that is that. Giants down in order. And now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Ross Stripling. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Charlie Blackmon leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And the righty deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Haniger has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Charlie Blackmon.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Ryan McMahon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses, and now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. 2-1 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. Anderson back to work. There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And here it comes. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
The pitch. There's a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Randall Grichuk now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. Line drive. Conforto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The first baseman. Nowhere.
Now here's Nolan Jones. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Ball 1, no strikes. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 away now.
Batting 7. Not shortstop. No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Slings it across. That's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here in Denver, top half of the 3rd inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Anderson, 35 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2009. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That one's in there. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and one gone.
Oh, you could see his eyes light up when he saw that pitch coming into the zone. A changeup over the middle of the plate, and it was up, but it's just hard to lay off that pitch because you know you can handle the velocity. I think it just drifted a little too high on him, and he swung through it.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
This is Joey Bart. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Conforto, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Righty to the plate. Back to the mound. And it's through for a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball though.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. At the belt and fires. On the ground, out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Jack Peterson. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike. Tied up here in the early going. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Harold Castro stands in.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
Stripling back to work. Right through there for a strike. Castro starting up the middle at second. 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder.
And here is Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Bounce to the left side. Davis with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Led off the game with a strikeout. In there for strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Grichuk sizing it up. And he makes the catch. One up, one down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one's in there. Strike one. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. And now here is Jurickson Profar. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rockies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The third baseman, number 24,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 2-1. Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out.
the catcher, number 35,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that's too high. That clips the zone. Now 2-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Two outs. On the ground and foul ball. Down Grichuk, swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. That one's carrying, and it's gone. Randall Grichuk goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base hit. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. That misses. Ball 1. There's a strike.
1-1.
Jones off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Strike.
On the ground to third. The throw to second is offline.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 on with 2 away. Harold Castro digs in now. Flied out his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is inside ball one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Jacob Junis appears to be getting loose. DeSclafani warming up as well. The 1-2. Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. This one smoked out to left. Takes it in for the out. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Doubled in his first AB. That's in there. That's strike one. Down the left field line, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Joey Bart now. Grounded out his first time. One. And a strike in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Bounce to the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. But no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
And now Tyro Estrada. Foul ball. Runner at second, two down. That one out to right. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. So the Giants leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, these Rockies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and
now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit them much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Ross Stripling will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Jacob Junis.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And ball 1. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a bouncer. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 24.
Ryan McMahon now at the plate.
McMahon.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
On to first, and that is the inning. The Rockies tack on another with this one. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
Anderson back to work. Called strike right there.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ripped on a line to center. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the designated hitter, John.
And now Jack Peterson. Peterson goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's in there, and that is strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Mitch Haniger. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-1 now.
That's a ball.
To the right side. Jones takes it to the bag, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Giants 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Elias Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Junis, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's inside, and that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Davis zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Randal Grichuk. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
In there for strike 1. This one grounded to Davis. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting loose out there. Hit hard, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's the strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada makes the catch. And the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Coors Field, top of inning number 7, and here is Brandon Crawford. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
In there, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The first baseman, Lamont.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's Wade now. Bounced out to short. Tovar gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. Giants down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Out to center. Yastrzemski gliding in towards the infield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Blackman.
In there for strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the righty deals. On the ground, right side, Estrada. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 29, Jurickson.
Jurickson Profar digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first two outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And here it comes. There's a strike. That one to first. Wait. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Michael Conforto. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jake Bird.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. That's through there for a strike. And delivers outside. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now all even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyro.
Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. To the right side. To first. And Estrada is out. Out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Johnny Brebbia on to pitch here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Gritchick batting with 1 down takes the strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander getting ready to go. The pitch. Well struck left field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So digging in, Nolan Jones. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. There's a strike. Jones, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air to left center. Yastrzemski gliding to his right. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman,
Harold Castro digs in now. Splits the plate, and that's strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Oh and 2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
This one in the dirt. Bart collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Giants. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis. So they bring on the veteran, Daniel Bard.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Bard, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. On the ground right side. Jones takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And Jock Peterson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
One down. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard. His 14th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Pierce Johnson takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Yastrzemski in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. Jones drifts towards it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies win the rubber match of this three-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies totaled 11 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-3. The Washington Nationals combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-1. Chris Taylor was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Dodgers pushed past Cincinnati 4-2. The Metropolitans went deep 4 times as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-5. Jorge Mateo collected a total of 4 driven in as the Orioles took one from the Brewers 5-4. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in triples. The Twins earned the 3-game series sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-5. Jose Barrios got the win number 7 thus far, helping Toronto beat Houston 4-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Chicago White Sox swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 8-5. Tristan McKenzie earned win number 7 this season, helping the Guardians pass the Red Sox 2-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-3. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.